Hey guys, today me try understand the difference between bank and credit union and me already feel brain melt. This morning, me put on best mammoth skin loincloth, carry heavy sack of shiny stones, and go into big glowing hut that say, Bank of Mega Mega. Me walkin' proud, me say hello, me caveman. Me want put shiny stones in fireproof cave. But man behind glass wall wear sharp suit, talk fast like wind, and give me paper with too many symbols. Then say something scary like monthly maintenance fee. Me panic. Me grab shiny stones and run across street, accidentally enter building called Friendly Cave Credit Union. Nice grandma smile, offer me warm berry tea. Are you a member? Me say me human, and she laugh like waterfall. Then they say something about not-for-profit and community owned. Now me really confused. Two caves, both hold shiny stones. One feel cold and powerful, other feel small but warm. Which one is better for tribe? Which one stab you in back with paper fee? Which one make sure you not die during rain season? If you no learn this, you end up cold, broke, and alone in mud pit. Before you sit comfy on mammoth skin, smash like button and hit magic scribe stick. But only if what me say make you smile or think. Tell Caveman in comments, where your cave, what moon time. Now grab your stone seat, hold on to your beard, and let's walk into the firelight of today's hunt. Okay. So after Caveman calm down, me sit in hut with tall glass walls and try learn. What is a bank? Bankman say, Sir, we are a full-service financial institution. We hold your money safely and offer loans, checking, savings, CDs, investment options. Me raise hairy hand. So you just big shiny rock cave that hide my stones? He blink, then say yes, but fancier. Okay, so bank like tribe chief. Chief say, bring your shiny stones to big central fire. Me protect it. Me maybe give back more stones later, if you behave. Bank use stones from many villagers to give loan to other villagers. Those villagers pay back with extra shiny stones. That called interest. Tribe chief keep big slice. Bank also charge for strange things, like if you take out too many stones too fast, or if you no keep enough stones in your pouch, or if you sneeze too loud in your ATM box. But in return, bank give you many magic things. Fast lightning app that show how many stones you still have. Branches everywhere, even inside market cave near honey sticks. FDIC protection, which mean if dragons eat all the stones, government tribe give back up to 250,000 shiny stones. It sounds strong, it sounds safe, but also it feel like giant tree you not allowed to climb. Many rules, many hidden traps. Cavemen think bank is like big mammoth, impressive, powerful, but if it step on you, you just red puddle. After bank make cavemen dizzy with fees and fireproof vault rules, me stumble into second cave, credit union. Me think it just smaller bank with less stone polish, but then me meet Linda. Linda no wear suit. Linda wear soft wool, smell like cinnamon, smile like full moon. She say, welcome to the credit union. Are you a member of our community? Me say, yes, me live 5 trees west next to Squirrel Hole. She nod. Perfect. Then she say something strange. This place not owned by Big King, it owned by people like you, every member a part owner. Wait, what? Caveman now tribe leader? Linda explain. Credit union is like fire circle, not mammoth kingdom. Everyone who join brings some shiny stones, but instead of making rich chief richer, the circle decide together how to use stones. Want to give loan to young cave couple building mud hut? Vote. Want to remove fee for old hunter? Vote me shocked. Credit union no chase maximum profit. It chase maximum trust. Cavemen think, so this like old cave trading circle. Fair, warm, friendly, not cold temple of golden gods. Credit union do same stuff as bank. Hold your shiny stones, safely. Give you loan when mammoth sled break. Offer checking, savings, even magic money cards. But difference is credit union look at you like tribe. Bank look at you like customer. Linda say we don't serve shareholders, we serve each other. Caveman feel something warm in chest. Maybe heart or maybe berry tea. Now cavemen sit in village market watching money tribe walk around. Some carry bank cards like sacred stone talisman. Others tap shiny rectangle slab and say, paid. Cavemen confused, but also curious. Me ask big beard merchant, why you use bank? Why not sit with warm tribe circle? He laugh like thunder. Banks faster, bigger everywhere. Got fancy website, app show my balance before me even think about spending. Plus, me get air miles. Air miles? Caveman wants sky feathers too. Truth is, people love banks because they everywhere. Big glowing bank huts on every corner. Need coin in midnight storm? Bank ATM always ready. Want big loan for giant wedding with 200 goats? Bank probably approved faster than credit union. Banks also look powerful, glass walls, steel signs, security guard with stone face. It makes some people feel safe, like parking shiny mammoth inside metal cave guarded by angry eagle. Banks offer many shiny tricks, 24/7 support, sometimes robot voice but still counts. Credit cards with rewards that make you chase illusions, investment apps with graphs that move like river fish. People think, if bank's so big, it must be wise. But caveman wonder, is big always better or just louder? Sometimes big mammoth forgets small tribe name. Sometimes big tree too tall to hear you whisper. Cavemen realize many trust banks because they look rich, but rich not always same as right. The caveman sits near the fire with Daryl, the tribe elder. Daryl wears socks with sandals and holds a giant mug that says proud credit union member since Moon 1993. Caveman asks, why you love small money hut so much? Daryl smiles slowly, sips soup, and replies, because they know my name, son. Caveman blinks. Daryl explains, at the credit union, I'm not just an account number. I'm Larry's boy. They ask how my dog's doing. They call when my loan is late, not to punish, but to help. They once brought groceries when I lost my job. That's not a bank, that's a tribe. Caveman's heart makes a small thump-thump. Unlike banks, credit unions are often born inside communities, for teachers, hunters, berry pickers, cave dancers. Some even start in a muddy hut behind a school, just so workers have a safe place to keep shiny stones. They grow, but slow, they remember. Credit unions often offer lower loan rates for broken mammoth carts and small cave homes, higher savings rates make your shiny stones grow like mushrooms, no sneaky fees, no charge for breathing or thinking too hard. Caveman hears story of one lady who overdrafted by accident. Bank charged her a 12-stone fee. Credit union, they call her, forgave it, gave her a cookie. Also, every member gets a vote, even if you only bring one shiny pebble. Imagine that, one rock, one voice, that real power, not loud, but deep. Caveman thinks maybe small circle fire is warmer than a giant frozen castle. This part, hard to tell. One full moon ago, Caveman was excited. He bought a new bone necklace, 2 honey cakes, 1 used stone tablet, and a big blanket with a moose pattern. He swiped the magic money card many times. Each time the rock said approved. He felt rich like a fire god. Next day, boom, giant scroll arrives from Bank Hut. Says, Dear Caveman, you spent more shiny stones than you have. Here's a fee, here's another fee for fee, and here's a fee for breathing during fee. Caveman confused, but Magic Card said yes. Bank doesn't care. Caveman now owes 34 stones in fees, and still hungry. He runs back to Bank Hut, asks to speak with Elder. They show rule tablet with tiny symbols, no eye contact, no berry tea. Then Caveman crawls to credit union, cheeks red like sunset. Linda welcomes him with kind eyes. She says, let's look at this together. She pulls up the fire tablet, shows where Caveman messed up. Caveman nods, ashamed. But instead of punishment, she says, you're new. We'll waive the fee this time. Next time, set up an alert or link to savings rock pile. She even helps Caveman set it up. Caveman almost cries. Big, hairy man, tiny tear. That day, Caveman learns something important. Bank says, rules are rules, pay now. Credit union says, we teach you, then walk with you. Caveman doesn't want a tribe that throws stones when you fall. He wants one that offers a hand and a cookie. Caveman sits under a thinking tree and ponders a big question. Who owns the place where shiny stones sleep at night? Me go back to bank, ask guard in metal suit, who owns this big shiny hut? He says shareholders, me say who they? He says rich people who never come here. Caveman scratch his head. So me give shiny stones to place owned by stranger who want more shiny stones from me every moon cycle. Oof. Then Caveman ask Linda at credit union, who owns this hut? She smiles and points at me. You and her and him and squirrel in parking lot. Caveman chokes on berry tea. Linda explains, when you join credit union, you're not just a customer, you're a member owner. You get a vote, you get a voice. Banks serve their shareholders. They dream about quarterly earnings, stock price, golden bonus reign. If they make decisions, it's to make profit grow tall like Skytree. Credit unions serve their members. Decisions made to help tribe, not grow big horns. Caveman imagines 2 tents. In first tent, rich king snores on money bed. You sleep outside. In second tent, fire warm. Everyone passes soup. You have pillow made of old raccoon. Caveman would rather choose second tent, because when you own the rock pile, no one steals your boots. Caveman once thought all huts that hold shiny stones do the same thing with treasure pile. Sit on it like a dragon, whisper, mine, and make fire grow bigger. But then Caveman asks real question, where do the extra shiny stones go after all tribe members pay fees and interest? At the bank hut, Caveman asks again. Banker says we return profits to our shareholders. Caveman says, but me not shareholder. Banker says exactly, oof again. So Caveman goes back to Linda. What do you do with extra shiny stones? She says. We give it back to members. Wait, what? Yes, she explains. If we make extra stones, we give better savings rates, lower loan costs. Sometimes we give end-of-year bonus stones, even free services like Mammoth Insurance Seminar and Soup Day. Now Caveman feels like his brain finally clicks like a stone wheel. Bank will take shiny stones, give to outside rich people. Credit union, take shiny stones, give back to you and your neighbor. That's why credit union car loans often cheaper. Credit union savings rate a little juicier. Credit unions sometimes throw community feasts with bouncy huts for kids and free grilled squirrel. Okay, maybe not all do that, but some. It's not charity, it's structure. Different bones under same tent. Caveman realizes it's not just how they store your treasure, it's what they do with overflow. Cavemen no want profit that vanishes into sky. Cavemen want it come back home, like boomerang made of love. One stormy night, Caveman village hit by big flood. Mud everywhere. Cave paintings washed away. Mammoth sleds float down river. Whole tribe cry. Next morning, 2 stone huts respond very different. Bank hut? Closed. Scroll on door say, due to unforeseen weather events, our office is unavailable. Please visit nearest branch 50 trees away or use the app. App? Me underwater, not downloading weather widget. Credit union. Tent already set up near fire pit. Linda and others hand out dry blankets, soup, emergency loans with no interest for first moon cycle. They even waive fees for tribe members who miss payments. No questions asked. They even waive fees for tribe members who miss payments. No questions asked. Caveman see this and understand deep truth. Bank built for profit, credit union built for people. In bad times, banks hide behind policy scrolls and fancy rule stick. They say, we sorry, but rules say no. Caveman get cold just thinking about it. But credit unions show up with pot of stew and plan to help you rebuild Mud Hut because they not just money keepers, they community tribe. Some even have emergency funds just for this. Some forgive loans entirely for elders or hurt members. It not because of charity, but because you one of them. Cavemen realize the test of stone hut not during sunshine. It's when the sky scream and rain eat your sandals. That's when you see who really with you and who only want your rocks. Cavemen walk slowly through village now. Look left, see bank hut with shiny doors, fireproof vault, and big banners saying, we value you. Look right. See credit union tent with homemade sign and old elder fixing roof with goat string. Cavemen think hard. Not about size or polish or even magic phone apps, but about feeling. Because cavemen finally understand. Bank or credit union, it not just about where you store shiny stones. It about who sit next to you during storm. It about trust. It about belonging. At the bank, cavemen feel like number. At credit union, cavemen feel like name. At bank, cavemen always looking over shoulder. Did me trigger fee trap? At credit union, cavemen breathe easy. Mistakes bring lesson, not punishment. Cavemen no say all banks bad. Some fair, some kind. Some offer tools credit unions don't. But intent different. Bank try grow for growth's sake. Credit union grow only as tribe grows. In ancient times, tribes survive because they share mammoth meat, carry elder across river, take care of each other, not because they chase golden statue in cave. Modern world full of tools, tricks, traps. Cavemen just want fire circle that care. So when time come to choose, cavemen no just ask, where me keep shiny stones. Cavemen ask, who would help me if me lose them all? That where you belong. So now cavemen sit by fire, belly full, heart warm, rock safe. Me look back at journey, got confused by bank scrolls, got crushed by overdraft mammoth, got rescued by warm tribe with berry tea and wool blanket. And now, me understand. It no matter how shiny the hut, how tall the vault, or how loud the ad scrolls shout. What matter is this, who sit with you when storm come. Cavemen pick credit union. Not because it perfect, but because it feel human. If you learn something from Caveman's story, if your beard twitch or your heart say ooga booga, then smash like stone with fist. Subscribe to this channel so more tribe members learn not to fall into golden hole with fee snakes. And tell Caveman in the comments, do you trust your rock keeper, or do they make you feel like number carved in ice? Caveman want hear your tale. Also, Linda say hi, she still have cookie for you. Ooga booga.